Well, hello everybody.
Hi.
How is it going?
It's going pretty well. It's just
us today.
It's just us.
It's
our
just us.
show.
Podcast.
Wait, I'm here.
Hey.
Well, then how's it going?
Good. Who are we?
Ah, indeed. That's what I have to do.
That's
an
the question
existential
I ask
crisis
myself
happening.
all the time. Yeah.
I don't know. Who are we? We are Looters. The
Actual play RPG podcast using the Stars Without Number system.
What?
Oh, there's more to it, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, you
Opera.
really did
Is
so
that-
Opera.
Opera.
It's a sci-fi space opera.
Congrats, guys. You know what show you're on.
That was so.
You got there eventually.
We know which story we're in. It's
We know which
okay.
story.
Wait.
The imaginary circumstance.
Who do you play?
Oh my goodness! Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Melinda. I play Theo.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Who are you?
Oh, my name's Deanna.
Deanna.
Yeah.
What?
I play Capitan.
Who are you?
me?
Yeah.
Me?
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm Ian, and I play.
Oh,
I play
hi,
Levi.
Ian.
Levi.
Yeah.
Levi.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
and
to my left
and
is-
you?
Hi, guys. I'm Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Andrew.
I play the character Ardi on the
Ardi.
Ooh, sounds very
Ardi
with
with
a
a
D.
D.
With a D.
It's a big D at that.
But who's
And
that guy
this
lurking
guy
in
in
the
the
corner?
Why is that guy
corner.
looking at us?
Corner.
Why is that guy
That's kinda
looking at
cute.
us?
He's being.
Oh.
Okay, we know you guys have kissed. All right.
It was more than a
We
kiss.
know.
I'll tell you
It
that.
was a smooch.
Oh, man, that's on public
Uh-oh.
record
A little
now.
bit of tongue.
Guys, it's business time, not pleasure time. Okay, come on.
Business
Come
is
on.
Lots of teeth.
Ah, yikes.
I'm Mathew, and I play everyone else. And Drew, do you have a question for us?
I do have a question. You know, I'm tired about learning about everyone's personal shit.
Damn.
Okay.
No more
All right.
personal stuff.
I just want to hear about your characters.
Only the characters.
Are we
I-
going method?
You've been there, baby.
Oh, damn.
Yikes.
Whoa.
I mean,
Yummy.
Matt's just trying to figure out who he's going to kiss next. He's a very toxic person on this podcast.
God.
He's rather promiscuous.
I already said simmer.
So,
I was trying to see if you guys were going to kiss, not me.
horny episode?
I think every episode's the horny episode. I feel like every episode we do, like there's somebody mentioning
Oh
a horny
my
episode. It's like,
God.
So, speaking of horny episodes,
Speaking of, oh
if
no.
your character,
Oh, God.
Fuck.
if
hell.
you,
I'm
your character,
nervous.
was trapped on a desert island,
Ooh.
Come on.
It can be whatever you
Use
want it
your
to be if you're
imagination.
trapped on a
creative.
desert island.
what item
There it is.
would they keep?
Wait, just one?
Just
Just
one?
one. And here's the thing. It can't be to help you survive or get off the island. It
Oh,
clearly
I
has
have an
to
answer.
exist on it. All right.
It's a. You want me to say it?
it's a guitar.
Yeah.
It's a guitar.
Yeah, I think
100%.
yeah, that's fair.
I mean, maybe Theo's resourceful and would try to use it, but also I doubt that she would because she would probably just like want to rock out
Like this is
the whole
great.
time.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, well, what else am I gonna do? Might as well.
Throw on some shows. For
Might
the
as well
crowds
just
and, yeah.
you know
Write some
That's
songs.
nice.
write some
The
songs
Island
and jam. I mean,
The
you know,
Island album.
Ooh.
Pet sounds.
Yeah,
She's
that down.
writing
Melinda's
it
writing
down.
it down.
listen, who knows? Okay, so much could have happened before.
I feel like you really are going to write like a whole album.
Wait,
with
can
your
you
notes at some
actually?
point.
That will be sick. Drew can produce it.
I can produce it.
Drew can play background guitar,
That's right.
backup guitar.
And synth.
And probably lead guitar. I don't think you can
No,
play
I literally can't.
Oh,
It's
you
fine.
Oh, okay, okay.
Who's next?
Judging
next?
me.
Yeah.
Okay, I do know my answer.
Great.
I El Capitan, would choose Tintin, our cat.
Aww.
Aww.
I
What
like-
item and you'd bring your cat?
Oh,
weird how
Yeah.
you think about
absolutely!
animals
Are you
as-
kidding me?
No, you
What?
It's weird how you think of animals as just
That's
objects.
what I was making.
Ooh.
Whatever. I think El Capitan doesn't like to be alone at all.
Aww.
So, so there's
So
that.
sad.
I think for Levi, it's a little interesting because I feel like he's
Oh.
grown up around technology so much. My first instinct's like, oh, he'd bring like a data pad to like be plugged in the internet. But there's also this part of me that's like, I feel like Levi would kind of just want like a step away from that, to like get away from that for a little bit.
Would it not be like
Ooh.
a book?
Well, but there's only one book then.
What
You know.
book?
Oh, what would Levi like to read? Actually, that's a different question. But that's a different. Oh, it's kind of the same question. Fuck. Levi,
I challenged him, y'all.
Ooh.
No.
Got him.
I think he'd like something really simple. I think
Mein
he'd
Kampf.
bring-
Something
Fuck
very
you, Matt.
simple.
I'm gonna say he'd bring East of Eden by John Steinbeck.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that. That's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
Well, now that's a whole separate question.
Yeah.
What books are characters like? But anyways,
Well,
go ahead, Drew.
I would. Ardi would also bring a book,
Mhm.
but it would be something akin to like the Boy Scout handbook.
Like a survival guide kind of
Like a
thing.
survival guide.
You're the
I know
one
I
who
said- I
said.
said for
You
survival stuff.
literally
Here's the thing.
said.
Here's the thing. He wouldn't use it to like because he needs to like survive on the
Oh,
island
sure.
and make things meet and stuff. He would use it because it would just be so fun to be like, ooh, how do I like turn this tree into like a shelter, and how do I like make these ropes, and like how do I like
It's for fun
plant
for
things? It would
him.
be
Like a
literally
summer
like he
camp.
would do all of the fun like pointless activities that they tell you to do.
It's
you
so
know,
funny.
be doing like all the arts and crafts. And
He'd like
just doing
structure it like he's
orienteering.
back in camp.
Yeah, exactly. He'd be like orienteering and like marking different parts on the map and like map out the island and everything
Yeah.
with it.
That says so much about him.
I feel like I could see like a whole like side episode of like Ardi being like trapped on a deserted island. As a coping mechanism, he like hallucinates he's back like in his like school camping, like sees like the counselor and stuff
Yeah.
like that, just to like give like order to his day and like find a way to like keep
It'd be
that
very much
structure
like that
going.
Tom Hanks movie.
Exact Castaway.
Castaway.
Oh,
Yeah,
But I feel like
yeah,
he
yeah.
could be much more.
Did you really not know the name of it?
I couldn't come up with it. Like I know the name. I just couldn't. think of the
You were
name
like,
of
I was like, guess what?
it. Sorry, my brain.
No idea.
Matthew?
Yeah,
Are you
what
even
would
paying
Should I
attention?
Should I do?
You can either do you or
me personally.
No,
Or-
Sam.
we don't
Sam,
care about
Sam.
each other's people anymore. Just the
Sam.
characters.
Sam.
Didn't you hear Drew? He doesn't give a fuck.
Well, actually, no.
no. I still care about Matt.
I know we've done Sam before though. Can we
That's
do Maris?
Ugh,
Let's get to know Maris a little bit, huh?
that's
yeah.
true.
What would Maris bring?
You said she was kind of like the ranger archetype. Is that
And
correct?
she's not even really named Maris.
That's
So,
true.
what do we know about who she is really?
We should be like, what would Ramirez have, just so we can learn.
Yeah.
more
Just some shit
targets.
about
What is Ramirez?
That's smart.
She would want to have a thing from home, and it would probably be a metal sigil.
What's a sigil?
Like religious?
Oh.
No, like her family, her
Crest.
her
Oh.
family.
Oh.
Basic bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What would it look like? What would it say?
It has a shield that has a bunch of stars on it, and a spaceship flying
Okay,
through
that's
it.
sick, but it's fine.
That's sort of like silver outlined with a green backdrop behind it.
Mm.
Oh no, he's humanizing her.
And does it say
Oh.
anything on it? Any names?
No, it doesn't have any words on it.
Whoa.
No Latin.
I want the
Maybe,
details.
maybe it could have some Latin.
E
We'll think about that for later.
pluribus.
E
Plumbus.
pluribus.
Pluribus.
E pluribus.
Wait, what was it?
Maybe
It was
on-
a
maybe it would-
shield
maybe it
with
would
stars
say-
and a green
Maybe
backdrop.
it would say Omnia Paratus on it. That's my
What the
Oh,
fuck
I
is
don't
know how
that?
to
get a
translation.
translation.
you, can roll, you can roll for no if you would know.
I will.
this.
What?
I mean, of
Already
course I wanna
rolling
try.
on the intro? Craziness.
This is breaking all the rules.
What?
You can't roll in.
I
the
want to
intro.
try. It's a no.
Oh,
I
with
don't
your
have
new
it.
dice.
Yeah.
This is gonna define how good your dice are.
Oh, baby, that's a.
Ooh.
Can I throw a wisdom modifier in there?
No, I'm just doing you just a straight up
Oh,
no.
well, it's still a 9.
Still a 9.
I have an 8.
I have an 8.
I have an 8.
I have an 8.
I've abandoned my son.
Are you
I've abandoned my
did you-
son.
Did you two roll or no?
Yeah, he really does. Oh,
Oh,
brother.
you don't know
I don't
shit.
know anything.
9.
Hey.
You three, not El Capitan, knows it means ready for anything.
Ah.
How did Matt know that?
Because I researched, I took Latin for a while and then was researching.
That's some
a bunch
boarding
of
school
Latin
shit.
Yeah,
It wasn't boarding school related. It was
No.
looking for like a training program name.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
Pee
right.
break
Well, are
for
we
me.
ready for our game?
Yes,
No,
after my
okay,
pee break.
Okay, fine.
After my pee
All right,
break.
and
And pee break.
let's play. All right, so what happened last time? After you all spent a whole bunch of time in your apartment, and then you went to the hangar, and you found that Big Blue was gone, and spent a whole bunch of time trying to figure out what was going on with the security cameras, and then you spoke
The
to
shade
Nikki G.
spent a whole bunch of time
Um,
doing bullshit.
Spoke to Nikki G, who warned you about Chava. You saw in the security cam footage that Ramirez was there, your old racing foe, and you went to the bar district to try and hunt him down, and spent some time in his local haunt. What was it called again?
Something fire.
The flying
the
fire.
douchiest
Flying,
name.
yeah.
Flying fire,
Flying
right?
fire.
Yeah, the flying
Fucking
fire.
assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just douchebags.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bribed your way in after having a little conflict with the bouncer.
Listen, I tried my best.
And then you
Okay.
tried to bribe some other guards that were guarding the upstairs area of the sort of.
We
like,
were
I
striking
give him
out.
1,000 fucking credits.
We
And,
were
just took it.
fucking bozo.
and then they
Striking
basically threw you out, and you all had been waiting outside for Ramirez to show up and were chatting about a variety of things. And then Ramirez decided to finally leave after a little while, and you all are watching him start to head away from the flying fire with 2 guards. Yes, Deanna?
I'm just excited. I don't know. I'm just excited. What's he look like? For those who don't know.
You know, though.
Yeah, I know.
He's this young Hispanic man, and he has this long, almost shoulder-length hair that has been dyed blonde. It's become a little bit brassy because it's been a little while. And
Can I suggest that he has a soul patch?
Oh, and he plays bass guitar.
yeah, he has a whole goatee going on, and he has a black suit on with a bunch of like gold patterning on it.
So tacky.
Yeah.
I hate him. Can I do a saving throw not to vomit?
Yeah, let's go physical saving throw.
You joke like that, you know he's gonna make you do it.
I failed.
Oh my god.
You vomit.
Sure, yeah, you gag a little bit.
So tacky.
It does that thing where it kind of comes up the back of the throat and you have to swallow it back in before it goes all the way out.
Ew, that's
Good,
even
give me
worse.
now give me a stealth check.
Oh my
Plus
god.
dexterity. D6.
Oh,
It's
D6.
D6.
Oh, son of a bitch.
This is the
Stealth
fun
bonus.
Or
part.
sneak. Sorry,
Sneak?
sneak, not stealth. It's sneak.
It's -2 if I don't have any points, right?
Yeah.
It's still a fucking 8.
Yeah,
Bitch.
yeah. You're able to.
You thought you were
like,
gonna get me right now?
not do it
You
too loudly and.
fucked.
You choked it back down.
You choked it back down before anyone
Yum.
really notices.
Sorry, guys. I think the edible just really fucking
you
came out
good
of nowhere
right now?
on me right now. Like El Capitan, what were in those chips? I wasn't
Just the
feeling
normal
anything.
stuff.
The normal
Just
stuff.
the normal stuff.
My God.
So
Ramirez is here, guys.
You can't handle your marijuana.
speaking of handling marijuana,
Oh.
just the two of you.
Yeah,
who
I
re-upped.
didn't re-up.
Just
Yeah.
the two of you who re-upped. We're gonna go for a. I
shit.
think in this case would be a mental saving throw. Oh, mental
Oh,
or
yeah.
physical, whatever is better for you.
Depends
You
if it's
need-
indica or
Wait.
sativa.
Also,
That's hilarious.
Thank you.
how can I keep track of the amount of weed to reach Megatron? You know what I mean? Like, how am I keeping
We
track
said
of that?
It was how much of the bags of chips?
I don't think you
I
actually
think
gave me a
it was
number.
like, what was it, like 800
said it was
milligrams or
double-
1,000?
You said it was
milligrams.
The chocolates.
5 of
Of the
the
chocolates.
chocolate.
Chocolate.
You need to have 2,000 milligrams worth of weed.
Holy shit.
Okay, so
Well, we have
what
a
am
lot
I doing
of-
now?
A lot of money now, so
Yeah.
we can buy
I
as
need
much
El
marijuana.
Capitan and Levi to roll a d20 for a mental or physical saving throw, whatever is easier.
We're going to try beat 11.
And we're gonna be a 13.
All right.
Oh, 2.
Oh my god!
You guys did not do very good
A
at beating
4?
this.
2 and a 4?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh shit.
It's a D&D term, but we're going to add in disadvantage for any mental saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
And you did physical or mental? Wait.
Physical. for
You did
me.
physical
Both.
and you did mental.
No, we both
Oh, you
did
both
physical.
did physical.
Yeah.
Oh,
Matt, I'm going to
sorry.
need you to roll a mental saving.
Yeah. So any physical saving throws you make, you have to roll twice and take.
Oh.
Whew, for this.
For
Oh,
anyone
wait,
for
so we
this
roll
session.
twice and take the lower?
Mhm.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh shit.
I have failed 75% of the...
Yeah, a lot of
Same
math's
that's
out.
accurate. So yeah, so you watch Ramirez go ahead and leave the bar, and you see the flashing red lights of the flying fire, and you see these 2 big guards. He's a fairly small guy. He's like a
He's
5'6"
thin.
dude, like thin
Lanky.
5'6".
5.
Yeah, he's 5'6", like a small racer type. But he has these 2 big guards, like these 2 6'2" guys that are in these black suits, black shirt, black tie, and he starts heading out of this central area of the bar district towards where he would go and get a ride.
All right, so our plan was to plan a compad, right? On him.
Yeah, that you're so right. I totally forgot.
We
about
talked
that.
about this like 5 minutes ago.
Right.
Right?
It
Capitan.
started hitting hard.
El Capitan, what have you done to me?
Levi, what you're about to experience, only a few men have experienced.
What's,
can we
what's
focus
going on
here?
right now, guys? Are you okay?
Do we need to go home? I think
No, it's fine.
we're
We've done this
fine.
before. We're fine.
Okay, so
It's just up here. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, do we want to try to plant this on Ramirez, or do we want to plant it in his car?
Here's the
gone
plan.
already?
He's walking by.
He's
walking
walking.
by.
We're talking
Oh.
really fast. We're gonna plant it on Ramirez, then we're gonna get the Uber black thing that I got, and we're gonna follow him.
Okay, so go.
All right.
So who's going to plant it
Who's
on Ramirez?
planting
can't plant it.
I can't plant on Ramirez. He knows who I am. Theo.
Okay.
Well, who's the most
Theo.
agile? I feel like you're with the legs. It might be a little.
Yeah.
No, I
Theo-
think Theo's got
Okay.
it.
Theo's
Theo's
got
I'll
it.
do it. That's
Right.
a good
I passed
point.
Theo my compad.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
try
okay,
to
I'm doing
wave down
it.
the black car.
Okay.
Flirt with him. He's an incel. He'll like take it. He'll take it. So just flirt with him just a little, and it'll be fine.
I don't know how to do this.
Yes,
okay,
you can do it, girl.
look.
You
Got it.
got
Go
it.
for it.
It's
All
a
right,
performance.
thanks. Excuse me. Hello. Does
Is
he
that-
say anything? Yeah.
Well, you just said
I just want to say hi.
Well, what are you trying to do? You can't just be standing and having all four of you just be like,
Oh,
go
yeah,
do that.
okay.
You gotta do this. You gotta do that, and then just go. So you
No.
wanna do it.
She
She
walks
No,
up to
no,
him.
no.
It's like,
Okay.
it's
She
obvious.
ran up to
As my group encourages me.
We're cheering you on.
I,
the back.
Indeed.
Theo, go, you
I-
guys, stop it.
Why is this so embarrassing? I run up to him, but not aggressively. Just like a like a cute little run.
A cute little guy.
Cute
like
little
a
run.
like a cute little run
All
up
right,
to him.
let's go. Let's do a perform check.
Fuck me.
Yes, you got this.
I would say that's either going to be dexterity or charisma.
Oh.
The floor roll if you want it to
Yeah. Well,
For
I
three.
mean, we take floor rolls, and that's
That's a
okay.
three.
So I have
Three's
that.
not bad.
But I also have perform specialist. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
so
roll
two
two
more.
more.
Dice, new dice.
We got a 3 and a 2, so I guess that's a
Ooh.
6, and then perform is
Perform.
1.
Plus
7
your
plus
charisma or dexterity.
another 1, so 8.
You're trying to be all cute, and I think you do a little fangirl run over.
Yeah, that sounds about
And-
right.
I think he clocks like.
Also, can I say she looks fucking hot because she rolled
Yeah.
a high
Oh,
ass
that's
number.
true.
That's
That's
right.
true.
That's true.
I'll add 2 to that. I
Thank
forgot
you
about
for
that.
Right.
Okay, so that's a 10. You start sauntering over to him, and
Oh, it went from a fangirl to a saunter. with
Saunter.
that
yeah,
10.
Ramirez catches you walking over, and he tells the guards to back down, and he goes ahead and sort of adjusts his suit jacket to try to make sure it looks good, make sure it's buttoned properly, puts on a big smile. You approach him. What do you...
Extremely confidently.
Yeah, with the 10, yeah, for sure.
I walk up to him. Give me a second.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
Yeah,
It's a 10,
Let
it's
her
a
cook,
10.
let her cook.
Channel it.
Yeah, channel it.
So I want to walk up and I want to be like, oh, hello. But I want to like touch his chest.
Handsy.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, you go up and put your hands on him.
Yes.
And, yeah, the
And
moment
plus
you do
2.
that, he smiles even broader and goes, oh, cello. I have not seen you before. And he puts his hand around your waist.
This is the best.
How much do you cost for the night?
Oh shit!
Pulls you in a little closer.
No. Can I like look at her? I'm like, how do I get out of this?
Wait, Wait, I'm coaching.
Yes, right.
I'm
Literally.
coaching her from
Like
the
a Cyrano de
sidelines.
Bergerac accent.
Let's go for a sneak check then.
Oh my god.
Plus dexterity.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Fuck me. Please no.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I don't more than you can afford. Is what I say to him.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh god.
Well, then how's about you come back to my place and we can party, you know?
I don't think so.
Do you try and during this
Yes.
sneak it onto him?
I
Okay.
do, and then I want to like do a little walk around and then walk away, like tease him.
Okay, okay.
Does that make sense?
I will give you a roll.
Okay.
Sneak or punch plus your dexterity. And I'll give you +1 for the 10 that you got with the perform.
I don't have sneak or punch.
You're at -2 for both.
Yeah.
All right.
You got this.
Fuck
Oh
me.
shit.
That's a free.
It's another free.
So you got a 5
You're
plus.
an expert, you can reroll.
Or you could reroll.
Yeah, you didn't shake him up good enough.
Yeah.
You know, get it real good.
You gotta get
know,
it in there.
Really get the mojo flowing and then die.
Double ones. Double ones.
No.
Why you hate me?
Oh
That's a-
wow.
That's a 5 and a 3.
So it's an 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
we got there.
Let's fucking go.
with the
We got there.
It's a little tough, and you have to get a little bit closer to him, even more so than you would want to.
Mm.
But you're able to slide the combat into his suit jacket.
I'm gonna like walk away.
Not towards us, right? Not towards us.
Away from him, but maybe in the opposite direction. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, let's
Smart.
go-
You're like joke up back here.
Let's go perform check.
Okay, I
plus
can do
charisma
that.
or dexterity plus
I'm
the
gonna
2 as
steal
well.
this one. Oh,
That's good, that's good.
Okay.
And
13?
then 13.
I think so.
God damn.
Fuck yeah. As you do that, you circle around him. His head sort of follows you. He makes some kisses at you.
He's such a douche.
And then you're able to give him a little like slap on his face. And then, not
okay.
hard.
Look.
And then you turn and go. And with the 13, he's so staggered by you and what you just did that he doesn't even try to follow you
Is he pitching a
into
10?
the square.
Ian!
Ian, let's go. Levi, let's go for a notice check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go for a notice check.
I don't even know if I wanted to.
Notice check
You
plus,
definitely don't.
plus wisdom or charisma.
Oh my god.
This is
Let's
horrible.
go.
This
It's
is so funny.
Let's go. That's a 12.
Oh yeah, for sure he is.
Oh,
Yeah. You see it, and you see it for sure.
I guess this is horny episode. Okay.
Tuck it in at least. Have some decency.
He says something to one of his guards. The guard pulls out his compad and starts doing something, and they start heading off again towards the cars.
Okay.
Can I try to like get a gist of what he said to his guards,
Whoa.
like from a distance? It's kind of like a
Sure, you can go for a
Lips.
notice. You can go for a notice check.
little bit of lip reading or just like mood reading.
Can I feel like I'd want to know that too.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
go
but
for a
yours are
notice
focused
check.
on his
on
dick.
the wiener.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Notice check plus again wisdom or charisma.
10.
10.
11.
You see him whisper to his guard and say, "Figure out who that girl is."
No. Nar.
Does the guard go with them? Or?
Yeah. The guards go with him. The guard is immediately on his compad doing something.
Is there like facial tracking or facial recognition software where it's like they could pull up
Oh.
footage from within the bar to recognize people's faces and stuff?
Let's go programming check.
Whoa.
They're gonna
Plus
hunt me down.
wisdom.
That's a 9.
You know with a 9 that any of the security footage that might be around, whether there is currently facial recognition or not, it could be applied to the footage.
Guys, I think we might have a bit of a problem.
Can I run over to them at this point? They walked away?
Yeah, they're
Okay,
now
great.
Yeah.
heading off towards
Okay.
the cars. You have a little bit of time before if you're trying to follow him in a car because you said you already called it, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. You
Guys,
can hop
that was weird. Do you think that worked?
I mean, it looked really slick from
It
where I was
Okay.
sitting.
Look, you're pretty
Awesome.
badass.
That was terrifying. I
Yeah.
never
You
want to do that again.
Killed it.
What happened?
The guard's looking on his compad, and they want to know who you are. Is kind of the issue we've now found out, and knowing that there's security cam footage from around the area, they potentially could go in and get a photo of your face and be able to track your identity from that.
Aren't you
But
kind of
you're
famous anyway?
famous,
Yeah.
right?
So they'll just see that it was like a rock star and they'll be like, yeah,
And
she's
then-
definitely out of the
yeah.
city, right?
Or he could pursue her
And that's
even
fine.
further.
That's fine, and we'll deal with it if the time comes.
And we could use that to our advantage for sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
I mean, you guys know I was in prison, right? I'm not
Oh.
famous.
Were you famously in prison? I mean, I was out of respect. I never looked you up or anything like that.
I'm not famous
Oh.
anymore.
So if
But
he
you-
looks you up, what will he find?
I mean,
You don't have to go
he'll
into detail,
find
but
all of my work, and then he'll find everything that has happened since that.
Oh, and he might see that you're supposed to be in prison right now.
We're supposed to have
versus-
died on the Tartarus.
Or a whole bunch of things.
I think that would probably just excite him. Honestly,
That's a good
That's
point.
terrifying.
He's not a.
Is he that dumb?
he is pretty dumb.
He
Yeah.
looks dumb, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you really don't think we should be worried,
I think we have nothing to worry about
Okay.
right now.
I think it's something we should keep on
We're
our
gonna
mind, but
keep
we
in
don't need
mind.
to solve.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're the ones following him.
That's
Exactly. So let's
So
get in this
we'll
car.
be behind.
So we're
him.
the predators.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait.
I know.
No.
I don't like
Come
this.
on.
Yeah, can we pull up the data pad and track where he's going?
Well, we're following
ETA
him.
on that Uber. Oh, we're in the Uber.
I think we don't. I don't think we should follow him. I feel like we should.
We're
see
gonna
where he's
close
going on the data
by.
pad,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then,
Okay, okay, sure.
So that way we avoid. Yeah.
Yeah, I think y'all at this point have been keeping a good enough distance and are able to get onto the street where you would get picked up by one of these sort of train car things. And
Oh, he's taking a train car.
He's taking where you would get picked up in one of those.
Got
You
it.
ordered one of those, like an Uber Black version.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the cooler version.
Yeah.
The cooler version.
Oh, I didn't realize the Uber Black was like a train car.
It's like a little pod.
Yeah,
that
it's
goes
like a
on these-
fancy-
that
fancy
goes on
pod on the
rail.
trail.
Yeah, it
Rails.
goes on rails and stuff like
Like a
that.
tram.
You see that he is getting into one that actually has a driver in it, and it has tinted windows.
Mhm.
And yours is waiting on the street for you. So if you want to hop in, you're welcome to. But
Do we want to tell the driver just to follow them, or
yours it doesn't have a drive. Yours doesn't. Don't
Oh.
the normal ones don't have drivers. They're just programmed.
Is there
So
a
we
way
have to wait
program
for an
it?
address
You
then.
program
You can
it
hotwire
to
one of
follow it?
these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hotwire
you know
for
what?
what?
I could check. I could find the tracking signal because it's on a rail
Yeah.
of the one that he's hopping in, and program the one we're currently in to follow that.
A
At
potential
distance.
other option just to because you just
Did I
it is-
not just throw a
Yeah,
whole
the com-
fucking? I just like molested this man for no reason. Then.
to put
Yeah.
a compad in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So we
you
could have
got
just
compact.
tracked
No,
his
no, no.
tram
Use
from
the
the
compact.
get. All right.
I've just taken a couple edibles, guys. I'm sorry, I'm a little high right now.
Oh,
You guys have
okay.
full brain
All
power.
right.
We're good. We'll hop in there. We'll track him on
Through
your
the
phone
compact.
to my phone.
Yep.
And then you'll just tell the tram to go
Follow
there.
that,
and
yeah.
we
Yeah.
can give it
Brilliant.
tram
This
step by
is
step, right?
ridiculous.
All right, I'm going to fast forward this in a sense here. So what I think what would make most sense is who is connected to the compad?
It was-
Probably compad.
It's my compad
So
that I
him.
gave off.
Oh,
And so
sure.
it would
And
be
I'll
your
look
compad because
on
we
my
already
phone.
established that you
Okay.
track my whereabouts.
Okay.
Sure. Yep.
Right. So you're going to
Yeah.
take El Capitan's
Yeah.
compad and you're going to hotwire
Don't look at my
to,
pictures.
to
Ah!
the, to the pod.
I love it.
You can hotwire it to the pod.
You're getting some
and-
Tinder messages right now.
Shut
Yeah.
up. Still
you
a
back
thing
on
now,
that
man.
app?
I know. I'm toxic. No, nothing wrong with Tinder, people.
You can hook up her tracking to the pod
Tinder.
and have it go that way.
Will
So
do.
go ahead and roll a programming check for me.
That's in.
That's plus intelligence.
Roll a 5 and a 6.
13. Yeah, you're able to not only hotwire it perfectly, you're going to be able to avoid any issues with potential other traffic or other things, and
Yeah.
the pod automatically starts following him.
Okay.
Now knowing who Chava is and what
Mhm.
he represents, if we get caught by him, we have zero leverage
What do you
out
mean?
of the situation.
Well, we technically don't know that.
I'm his niece. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I know, but he stole your car.
We
don't
don't
know
know
that.
that.
She,
I think he
El
did,
Capitan has
but
been
I-
saying that, but
I don't
we
know.
don't technically know that.
Yeah.
I guess that's what we're finding out right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But in the case that it is Chava, I think we just need to be very, very prepared. I feel like if we go there and we find out that he is indeed working for Chava,
Okay.
we need to find a safe house that isn't your house. And I know that's like a terrible thing to do after like being away from home for so long, but we cannot play with the risk because if he's stolen your speeder,
Mm-hmm.
he's your enemy already. And
Yeah.
if we go right to where he knows where we're going to be, then we're kind of cooked.
I feel like the safe house is our ship.
Mm-hmm.
Because that
Yeah.
we could maybe do an escape on if things get
Yeah.
dangerous and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, like,
Should we check in on Sky?
Sky!
See what's going on with him?
yeah, maybe. I
Because
think
there are Chava's guards on that ship right
we
now.
would probably just have to take him with us if we're escaping.
and,
yeah.
and also, like, you know, right now, if Chava stops us, it is very reasonable for us to be like, yeah, Big Blue was stolen, and we're trying to figure
Yeah.
out who stole it.
Yeah.
And if it's you, then like, what do you have to say for it? You
Yeah.
know. So I don't think it's like a. You know,
Like
we're not-
I guess we can just come back for Big Blue eventually. That's a must on
Yeah.
our list. But if you did steal it, I just want to know why and who has it.
I don't really understand why Chava would steal it,
I
right?
know,
Like, there's
yeah.
no reason. Like
He
it's
is
not-
amassing an army right now. That is something to think about.
That
Where it's like
is
that's a
true.
very powerful
Or maybe he's
political player.
holding
where-
it over me. I don't know.
Yeah, it would be personal, I think.
Yeah.
Is the only thing I could possibly come up with. But I think maybe Ramirez is either gone off the deep end, like maybe there's something happening
Like a
with
gang.
Yeah, or
like a
maybe
new
maybe
gang.
he's like maybe his ship like has some issue and he has to like run a race and he heard you weren't around anymore and like stole your ship or something like that. Like I know it's like a little out of
Ramirez,
character.
Yeah,
Like he
never
wouldn't
used
just
to hang
steal
out
your
with
ship
his-
to steal your ship and be like fuck you. But if he thought
Yeah.
you were dead and like needed a set of wheels desperately, like I would Honestly, if Ramirez was dead and we suddenly needed a set of wheels, like I could see us being like, well, we're detecting Ramirez isn't using his ship.
But we wouldn't be hanging out with these and having like these guards and wearing that stupid gold suit.
That's a good point. That is a
Stupid
little.
fucking gold suit.
Yeah, you're right. I do think there must be some other influence here.
Levi,
Yeah.
I'm getting you a gold suit for your birthday.
Oh my God, you would look so good in a gold suit.
Whoa.
You wouldn't wear it.
No.
No, it wouldn't be
Come
like
on.
Ramirez. It would be totally different.
If it was shiny, yeah, I think I'd like that a lot.
Good to know. Good to know. There's a flashy side.
All right. So,
All right.
all right.
All right.
Yeah. So you're heading towards the center of the city here. And
Easier to hide.
Near Chavez's tower.
Mm-hmm.
are you saying Chavez?
Ardi, I'm telling you, my uncle's name is Chava, not Chavez.
What? Chavez? That's what I'm saying. Chavez, right?
Yeah, sure.
He's going into some of the sort of like higher end condo apartment district over here in the center portion of the city. You have a couple minutes before he's going to arrive. He's not going, for example, to the big main building that you guys met Chava in, but
Okay.
Can I tap into the data pad or the comm pad we plan on him to turn on the microphone so we can listen?
Oh.
yeah, you can. Let's go programming check.
Programming.
My password is
Thank God I didn't do that for
8005.
nothing.
8, 9, plus any attributes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, intelligence.
10.
10, you're able to turn that on. You're listening in. It's a little muffled because it's in the suit jacket pocket. You hear
Chisme.
what?
El chisme.
Give me the
The
cheese.
chisme. The chisme. Yeah, you hear that he's mostly raving about Theo when you turn it on to the guards.
Wait, what's he saying? Please, what's he saying?
Who was that woman? She was spectacular. Have you figured out who she is yet? No, sir. Still looking.
They called him sir. He's not
Um,
a sir.
Maybe we should just. Have we Googled Ramirez yet? Like maybe he won a big race or something like that.
Oh. Sure. I'll look it up.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think that you need to look hard.
Okay.
He, in the last few months, has just won one of the biggest races here on the planet that would allow him to then go and race on Hera.
Mm.
The other thing you see is the ship that he is riding in.
I know.
Because you can tell it's certainly the body and the chassis of Big Blue, but it has been souped up, painted over, and
It's no longer yellow?
orange and brown, almost like sandy, like tan camo.
Orange.
I am like
I mean,
red.
the orange isn't bad, but the brown is.
Are there sponsors on the ship?
Well, is that
Brown
my question? Is that
camouflage?
a normal thing in
What?
is that a normal thing in the racing thing?
I would think so, especially like who is it? What?
Who's funding it?
Who's funding it? Like
Yeah.
usually like big companies.
Well, it's probably like maybe not on this planet, but maybe
That's
And
what I was
other
gonna
ones,
say. I was
yeah.
going to say this one.
Yeah,
nothing on it. The degree in which it is souped up, like it was a ship that
Yeah.
you had built and your family built and was involved with, and it was good. But the thing that made it great was the pilot.
Oh.
You know, and
Wait, that was a nice thing.
the way that this is souped up would sort of allow you to blast through any of the races here on this planet.
You guys, you were right, Ardi. First of all,
I
second
think
of
that's
all,
a virtual intelligence odometer on the front. Like helps you with the turns automatically. You don't even have to think to steer this thing.
What?
Just
Say
saying.
that
Did
slower.
you chat GPT that or?
That's off the dome, my friend.
Off the dome.
Okay, so what?
Okay.
Wait, so
So.
this guy did steal it for sure.
Yep.
And we know that he has it now.
Yeah.
But we still don't know
We don't
if
know
he's
where.
working for Chava.
That's true.
And
he could be racing for Chava now.
Someone's funding him to get those parts.
Okay, and now we know where he's at, so we can go grab Big Blue.
Well, we know where he is. We don't necessarily know where Big Blue is.
Okay.
But
Could you get more information out of him?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because he liked you.
What am I gonna do?
Also,
I
do
don't
we have
know.
a meeting with Chava?
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Okay,
Tomorrow
it's tomorrow
night.
night. Okay.
So at this point, you're getting close to. He's getting close to where he's probably going to arrive. So, do you want to make any plans in preparation for that? Now would be the time.
all right, so what's our goal here?
To steal my ship.
Great. So the ship might not be here. So what's our immediate goal?
To kill him.
Okay. I mean,
Is the ship even here?
I don't know.
We don't
Probably
know.
not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
We could
He
threaten him.
probably
I mean, we
keeps
were all
it.
in prison, so we're pretty intimidating.
I know, we
we have a
could.
listening device on him, so hopefully over the course of the night he'll just spill something.
Okay.
I feel like
So
honestly
should we
our-
stop? Should we stop following him for now and
I
try
think
to?
our best bet might be to stop
Okay.
following him for now.
Okay.
Or what if we like?
And then we can blackmail him.
We could. Wait. We
Oh,
could.
we could.
With what?
I don't know.
If he says anything
If he says something
yeah.
incriminating,
Okay.
we'll just wait for now and look
Ardi.
and listen. And then we'll
Thoughts?
maybe find out what Big Blue is.
What if we make ghost sounds out of my phone and think he's haunted? Is that a dumb idea?
He's not that stupid, Ardi.
Who has
I don't know.
good ghost sounds though? Because like if there's a good one, I'm down. But if there's
I
not,
feel like
I'm
you'd
not
have
buying
the
it.
best ghost
I just
sounds.
tried. It wasn't that good.
I thought it sounded pretty good. It was a little. Give me a little chills.
Wait. Ian. Sorry, Levi.
Who's that? I've never heard of him.
What if you approach him as a fan?
A fan of his racing.
Yeah, of his racing, and then see if you can just ask him questions. Like, pretend you're younger than you are, and just be like, "Oh, Mister, I love you so much," and like, where do you keep your car or your spaceship?
Or you could approach him as like when people are really good at hacking and they hack into systems and then they're like,
Wait,
hey, I hacked into your system. If you want, I can beef it up for you so someone like me can't do that.
Oh,
drop
like a
100
salesman.
car.
Wait,
yeah,
that's
and you could literally say like, were you searching this woman, and like show a picture of Theo and be like, I was tracking your data, but don't worry,
Wait.
I'm not a bad guy. I just want to help you secure your system. Hire
Wait,
me.
that's a really smart.
That's really smart,
to
but
up
it's
your
also very
security.
dangerous because he's got 2 security guards, and then be like, "Where'd you find this information?"
And you'll just be like, I'm just a hacker, and I have it, and I have like.
That just means that his system isn't secure, but he's saying he could help them secure it better.
Okay.
I really like that.
That's
I
really
hate how much I
clever.
like that because it's really scary.
It's
but,
super
like,
I know.
clever.
It's someone.
Good idea.
Okay, we should have at least some weapons
Some, like, contingency
ready.
plans. Yeah.
So do you want to like surround the house to like?
Yes.
and
Wait,
then
is he in the penthouse? Because then we could be on the roof.
Well, it's just like, is it like a?
Yes,
big
okay.
He hasn't arrived, so
So-
you actually hear over the phone that you're listening into.
New information.
Jay man, yeah, I'm almost pulling up right now. And you can see as you're starting to approach sort of from one of these bridges as it's swooping down, that at the sort of roof deck of this apartment complex, there's flashing lights. You can tell there's probably a party going on up there.
Oh.
And you see that they're starting to pull up in front of this
Let's
nice
go to
apartment
the
complex.
party.
And I'm dripped the fuck out too, right? I think I rolled that.
Yeah,
Like,
he
I
rolled
look
high.
pretty good.
Yeah, you
I
rolled
rolled
Because you
high.
had the jumpsuit,
I
the
did,
Kill
yeah.
Bill jumpsuit.
I
Yeah,
look
yeah.
sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the two of you look sick as hell.
Yeah, we do.
He can't
The
see
other-
me.
yeah, you two on the other hand, they're already in the Capitan.
I looked okay. I got
Yeah,
like
already
a
looked
eight,
okay.
you know?
Yeah.
Capitan looks like shit.
I
Yeah,
look
looks
like,
like
and I'm
garbage.
high as fuck.
All right, let's just clarify though. If I go in and do this, what information am I specifically trying to get out? Like where Big Blue is, I imagine.
Yes. Yep.
Where Big Blue is.
So you want to secure that system as
and
well?
if he's working for
Yeah.
Chava.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Sure.
Yeah, just like scan his
Honest-
emails and personal
yeah.
records and stuff, and just
Yeah.
figure out any communication.
Because if he gives me access to his security stuff to beef
Sure.
up his security,
Yeah.
I can just
You can see everything.
take everything.
We're gonna do that. Hack it.
Bananas.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you, Astronomica.
Hi, everybody. Our good podcasting friends over at Astronomica are now 3 years old.
Oh boy, so bring out the cake and the 3 big candles.
Really easy to hit pinatas, maybe.
Yeah, the bouncy castle.
Sounds like a great time, and it is quite an accomplishment. Happy birthday, friends.
3 years of weekly actual play content with their own sci-fi space opera, actual play adventure in the Stars Without Number system.
It is so much content. If you haven't already listened, you should definitely go check them out. And they describe that main game as Revolution Hobos in a sandbox, which I think is pretty awesome.
You know, it is possible to get the impression that we might be copying our now 3-year-old wise elders here, but they also do specials and bonus shows from time to time.
That's right. They have a listener-generated clip episode coming out for the holidays, and they have a whole new bonus show out now called Mama Tried.
Yes, I started listening to that. It is extremely fun. It's a bunch of siblings brought back together by a mysterious note from their dead mother.
It is a tragic family comedy that takes place against a background of supernatural investigations based in the world of Scandinavian folklore.
I am learning so much about Scandinavian folklore. And it runs on the Vasson system. It's a really, really cool system. If you are interested in new cutting-edge systems, check that one out. And it's available to all their Patreons.
That's right, and we have a teaser clip all queued up for you, so take a listen.
Gunvar is going to watch Martin go investigate the door and think to himself, that motherfucker is going to get attacked by a ghost, and I'm going to get blamed for that too.
Oh God. What did I do?
And with glee, he's like, yes, one more. And he starts scuffing it out, and he saves like one last little bit, and then he jumps ass first onto it and erases it with his butt.
He's looking straight ahead, but it would be difficult for you to know if he is just looking straight ahead, watching where he's going, looking straight ahead, like avoiding your gaze because he feels awkward about what he's going to say, looking straight ahead because there's Gunvar's fucking back.
You wake to the feel of sunlight warming your face. Oh God. Oh, it's so bright. As a well-known sense of aching dread rolls from your temples to your stiffened limbs.
Don't say it's my familiar. I'm not my mother's child. I can handle it. I had too much.
You see him go into, you assume probably lobby area or something like that to head up to the party.
Levi, you should probably go first, and then we'll follow suit.
Yeah,
behind.
you guys blend into the party. I feel like I should be. I'm gonna activate my data pad and connect it with who still has theirs.
I have
Theo
mine.
and El Capitan,
Yeah.
so that they can listen in on like the conversation that's going on.
I don't even think you need to do a program check. I think I'll just do that.
Okay.
Also, like before we head more into the party, eventually I want to look for something to change into. I can't be looking like shit at this party.
Fair enough.
How's because do they have like a coat room or something?
Yeah,
like
they
that?
probably have.
So
like,
what do you? So what you just go in by yourself into the lobby here, or what?
I go in by myself, and then I want to see because I want to help out because I know I want to if I'm going to do this, I'm going to want the whole crew there.
Yeah, we'll be 10 feet behind him with El Capitan between me and Theo.
What you see in this lobby is it's this sort of dark lobby. There's still some sand right where the opening of the door is, and you see to the right there is a security guard sitting at a desk to like keep an eye on who comes in and out of this place.
Yeah.
Hello, are you here to see someone?
Oh yeah, I'm here for the party upstairs.
Are you on the list or?
I'd imagine so. Yeah.
What's your name?
Levi Williams.
Do you have ID?
Sure. Honestly, I'm feeling like, I mean, do I really need to go through all these like steps of service right now? I mean, like, can't you just like look me up on the list and find me?
He goes and he starts typing in and looks at the list, and I don't see your name, Levi Williams.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna call a friend, and I step outside.
Okay. Yeah, you step outside.
I'm gonna hop on my data pad and hack that motherfucker.
Hey! Hacker.
Because you're just trying to remote hack into this, it's hard.
Oh.
So program check plus intelligence.
12.
Yeah, you're just able to do it. Yeah, you're just able to break in and do this without triggering anything. You add your name? Do you add anyone else's?
Oh, yeah. Add
All
our
of
names.
us.
Add our names.
All of us.
All right, you add everyone's name. What do you do?
Do we want to go in as a party now? Because it feels weird if I went in by myself.
Yeah,
and
we'll
come
go
back
in groups.
Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah, we'll follow behind you still.
Yeah.
Keep it separate entities.
Yeah.
We're not seen together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking swagger in there.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I beg your pardon?
Levi Williams, you're not on the list. You need to get out of here. And you see he starts reaching into his coat jacket.
You sure you don't want to check again?
Why would I check again? You're not on the list.
I just called my friend. My friend's one of the party organizers. Can you check the list again, please?
He keeps his eye on you and starts typing into the computer, then looks down, looks back at you, and does a double take. Immediately takes his hand off the weapon. I'm so sorry, sir. Please right this way, and points towards the elevators. He doesn't even look at you.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm gonna pause and take a moment, and I'm gonna make it seem very apparent that like I could do something to him because I have powerful friends, but I don't. And then I keep walking up.
Yeah,
Okay.
For sure.
Did that make you feel good?
You head over to the
Yeah.
As you get in, he hits the
Might be useful later.
That moment for sure.
yeah, he hits the R button and he steps out. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so very sorry. I'm sorry. The doors close and you start heading up.
Yeah.
What about you three? What do you want to do?
Thank you.
I really want to
So we
sing.
heard that right on the conversation.
I don't think y'all were inside, were you?
No,
Well, no,
no,
because of the
but,
combat thing.
but he
Oh,
we
yeah.
called each
Right,
other,
yeah,
so we heard the whole
that's true.
conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Okay, so then I feel like if you're on the elevator, can you be like, okay, I added you to the list or something?
Yeah, I think he came. Didn't you come out and
Yeah.
tell us?
I came outside, and also you guys would have heard all of this, so it's kind of like
I don't know why I'm thinking we're like in a security van or something. We're like waiting for the queue to go in.
What names did you put on the list?
It's just our
Like,
names, right?
But full
Our fake
names, or what did you say?
Be a little
You
awkward if
would've
El
told us,
Capitan is
I
on
know.
there, right?
I'm like, is it Cynthia or is it El Capitan? What did you put?
ooh, okay, that's a good question.
What did you put? And it's very wisely.
And last names too.
I
You
use
remember
my
my
real
code
name,
names?
which I feel like
You didn't put my name on there either, right? Because he's been looking me up.
I did put your name down. No. Here's the
Theodora.
thing. It's just to get us in through. and then-
Why?
well, I mean, it's not like we've set up fake names or anything.
Yes,
like that.
we have.
I do. I have my.
Don't we all have a fake name
Yeah, and the
from
paperwork
before?
for the Liquid Inheritance Company.
Literally,
Oh.
I don't
we
even
all
have
have
a
fake
name.
names.
But he put the real ones.
When they're
you're on the way
literally
up.
the people we're here to like stalk are looking for two of us, and you put our real names on the
Because they
list.
haven't gone in yet, can I retroactively
No.
change the names?
I said
can
no.
I want to go into my compad and change
Oh,
the
and do it now.
Do
Oh
it now.
my
Yeah, not retroactive. That's the
God.
wrong word.
Sure, yeah. Go for
Oh
This
it.
is a whole
God.
conversation we're having on comms while you're in the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, God, fucking damn it. Guys, can't let me get high anymore. Stop.
All right.
That's a crit.
Oh.
Yeah, you're able to easily bypass into the.
Wow. What a
security
hacker.
Thank
system
All right,
God.
of
my
this
fake name
building.
was Ronan.
I don't think I had a
I
fake
think
You
your
name.
fake name
definitely
was
did.
My
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Mine
Yeah.
was Jack.
More than just being able to change the names for them, you have access to the security feed in the building
Ooh.
now.
Bingo.
Would I recognize any of the names on the list?
Is Chavez on there?
Chava.
Shava? Who is
Besides
that?
Ramirez, no, I don't think you would.
Okay.
Well, let's go ahead and roll a
Yeah.
connect check.
Oh, good connect
Connect
out.
check.
Okay, I have +1 in this.
Plus wisdom or charisma.
+3. 10.
With that 10, you're able to be like, okay, this is probably just like maybe some other racers or medium level guys, maybe in the gang if they're gang members or something like that. But it's not a Chava party or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? So you're able to change the names.
Can I erase my name from the list now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just gone.
Sure.
Interesting.
The three of you walk in. This guy gives the three of you a look, seeing you all together.
Hi, we're here for the party. Jack, Cynthia, and Ronan. My buddy Ronan.
Yeah, he
We go way back.
eyes you, El Capitan.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, sir, for my appearance. Like, I was just been
hey,
racing.
Don't apologize.
I
for your
know. I'm
Listen,
so.
my girl looks good, okay? She's a busy woman.
I was
Thank you.
currently racing, as it goes, us big
You don't have to
racers.
explain yourself to
You're
these
right.
men.
You know what? Can
Stop.
you point me in the direction of the coat room?
Why do you want to go to the coat?
Because I
room?
forgot my jacket last time I was here, and I thought I'd just throw it on. Cover this mess up.
Let's go talk check.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Talk plus
Talk.
charisma.
Yeah. 6 + 2. 8.
No, ma'am, I've never seen you here before. I don't
Oh,
know how you
well,
would
I
have
mean,
your coat here.
that makes sense. I look completely different now. I did, but if you don't believe me, I can just call my friends who hosted this party, and we can get it sorted out.
Yeah, we're friends with Levi.
Oh. So sorry. Yeah. What was your coat? I can get it.
It was a black leather racing
leather.
Kinda
jacket.
trenchy, right?
Yeah, trenchy.
Yeah, like a trench coat.
You're gonna want to cover.
Yes, you're right. Yes.
Black leather trench.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Thank
And
you.
you see him
Thank
kind of
you.
scurry off. And after a few moments, he comes out with a long, almost leather pea coat.
Okay, cool.
It goes down to the knees. It's made of a material that is well designed for blocking out any of the sand.
Oh,
So it has almost like elastic
sick.
in it on the sleeves.
Cool.
It's just the one that you left.
Oh my god, that's the one. Thank you so much. I hand him $100. You're so
Of course, of
kind.
course, of
We'll be
course.
on our way now. Thank you.
You said your name was Cynthia?
Yep.
Please take this coat
Thank
and please
you.
please tell Levi thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And right this way. And he points you to the elevators and beckons you into one and hits the R, and then the doors close. Levi, you're on your way up. The three of you are right there behind him, and we'll end the session there.
Hey, and that is it for this week. The Looters podcast is Andrew Galteland as Ardi, Deanna Núval as El Capitan, Ian Overton as Levi, Melinda Macklem as Theo, and Mathew Aberly as the Game Master. Our art is from the one and only Jordan. I'm your producer, Nikki Galteland, and we record under a SAG-AFTRA collective bargaining agreement. We have an exciting announcement to make. In 2 weeks, that is Tuesday, December 19th, we will be releasing the first part of a holiday special 2-shot. It is such a good time, I cannot wait for you all to hear it, and we'll be sharing a trailer for that very soon, so keep an eye out. Thanks again to Astronomica, dear friends of the show. You will find a link to check them out in our show notes. And you can also find the links for our Discord, TikTok, and Instagram in the show notes, as well as on our website, looterspodcast.com. Come back for another session next Tuesday, and until then, later, looters.
I just really wanted to mistreat a minimum wage service worker.
Yeah, good job.
I really
I can tell how much you enjoyed it. For sure.
It's my pent up rage after having worked
from working at the restaurant.
God, let me make.
We treat him like shit, and then we give him like $100 tip. It's like really.
Honestly, I'd rather have those tables than the ones that treat me really nicely and treat me like shit.